Okay, Kalyan, we enter the next segment of this discussion. It's a little break from the discussion we've had so far. It's called the rapid fire segment.
Cool.
Okay, we have 3 questions for you, and you have to answer in probably a split second or a second max. You have visited a lot of UNESCO heritage sites.
Right.
Which is the one which sticks out most in your memory, and why?
That's a tough one. I'd say
Just one.
Angkor Wat.
Okay.
Because of the sheer scale of what they achieved and the time frame they achieved it and how long back it was. And it also brings together a number of historical, religious elements together. And it's also interesting to see how it has aged and how it has evolved as a structure and what it means for the people of Khmer or Cambodia now.
Right.
So that makes it really interesting. There's a lot of interesting things in there.
A beautiful structure it is.
Absolutely.
Somewhere I am yet to visit. Okay, gentlemen, the technology you see yourself working 10 years down the line. Technology is changing at a fast pace, right?
Absolutely.
So where do you see yourself 10 years down the line?
I think if we look at my career, I've loved a couple of things. Working with clients and solving problems, and 2, staying current and building applications with the latest and the greatest technologies. If I were to speculate, I think the future stack is going to be a lot more intent-driven applications. I suspect we'll write much less code. We'll be doing a lot more automated code generation, deployment. I suspect that we're going to shift to focusing on creating great experience as we do today, but more about what is the right set of data to bring together from internal sources, external sources, and how do we create that insightful experience, and how do we even predict what our customer is going to need and address the need before the customer even asks us. So it's going to be a lot more about AI. It's going to be a lot more about applications, what I would call as transparent applications that are there and serve you as and when you need them, but not as we have to do now, where I go and pick a phone or pick a laptop or get to an application. I would expect these to be a much more pervasive applications, accessible anytime, anywhere, but more importantly, personalized to my needs, personalized to my context, and my current where I am right now.
Perfect. Thank you for that. And that's a good advice for the future generation, where they should focus their energy on, right? Okay, this is the last question. Who is the most inspiring tech figure?
I would, if I were to pick one, I would say Steve Jobs. But I think what I appreciate is the beauty in creating a service, creating an experience that in turn led to innovation at a technology level across multiple levels, multiple layers, that focus on an outcome of creating a great customer experience, a great experience for anybody, and that in turn leading to innovation across, be it hardware, be it software, be it integration of services, among other things. I think that makes, to my mind, that's a great technologist, not just because he wasn't the guy who invented a powered ship or a Java language or something else, but the fact that that focus led to a number of other innovations that led to massive improvements in productivity and how we lead our lives today is what stands out, because
both at a personal level and an enterprise level as
absolutely. Well. And I think as a technologist, that's what I would love to be able to help my customers find that breakthrough idea or find that breakthrough application of technology to create a set of business outcomes.
Excellent. Thank you.